That's been a little easier than I thought.
Really?
Yeah, I was expecting to just die every single day, but they keep us right.
What do you think prepared you for that?
I don't know, I mean, just like playing sports before. I came right out of football season. I didn't have time to like rest really before I moved in, like early enrolling. So I feel like I was conditioned a little bit before I came. And then the first couple weeks were kind of like the intro week, so they got us ready.
How's your family doing? Having you this far from home, man?
They're good.
Yeah.
And they miss me, but
You're the only boy, right?
yeah, youngest, only boy.
Wow.
So yeah, mom's having a hard time. I know.
Empty nester.
Yeah, dad's happy for me, but yeah, they're all happy for me.
What's been the biggest thing that you've learned so far? Just going through it all.
Oh gosh, I'd just say the importance of being a leader on the team, because I went from a team of maybe like 50 to a team of like 110 now. So it's just important. The first month, had to get to know everybody. A lot of guys to get to know. I think I got it down now. But yeah, getting to know everybody, starting to lead, and then the playbook obviously is a huge thing because me and Mike had 8-9 weeks to learn it all before going into spring ball, and we've been attacking it, doing a good job with it.
Yeah. Well, let's kind of rewind and go back to, well, I guess the end of November when you found out Levy was going to Mississippi State. What was kind of, Latrell was named OC pretty shortly thereafter, but what was his message to you from the get-go as far as what was going to be different from what you were already preparing for with Levy?
Coach Latrell, he didn't say much was going to be different really. He for the most part he said it's going to be the same type of offense we're running because he was in the system before as an analyst. So he stuck with most of the same offense, incorporated some new things, but yeah, not much different.
How do you feel like you're coming along, just getting acclimated with everything?
Yeah, really well.
Yeah. Terminology pretty easy to pick up on?
Yeah, it's pretty easy. It was tough. The first few weeks, we were kind of lost, just getting to know everything because they put so much on us at once. But once we got it down, everything started to make sense and click, and now we're rolling. We're doing pretty good.
What's the dynamic like in the quarterback room amongst the 4 or 5 of y'all?
We have a good relationship. Yeah, we do things together. Quarterback dinners, that type of thing. Jackson in general, being the older guys, and Casey being the older guys in the room, they lead us well. They share their experience. I can go to them if I need help with anything. So yeah, they're good leaders.
Well, as far as development from a physical standpoint, how do you feel physically compared to what you've got?
Yes, I came in at 192 pounds and I was 204.
Okay.
Yesterday. So yeah, up over 10 pounds now. Yeah, so I feel a lot better. I feel stronger throwing the ball. I feel faster, more explosive. So just means getting this right.
What gets you excited about what you see in the wide receiver?
Oh, those guys are freaks. They're such good athletes. Throwing routes on air with them, you're able to see it. It's a whole different world. You can throw deep balls, just lay it out there, they'll go get it for you. So that'll be nice to have.
Well, coming from the high school ranks, where generally you were one of the biggest guys on the field, if not the biggest guy on the field, and now you get here and everybody's huge. It takes some getting used to, just being around dudes your own size.
I wouldn't say it's too bad, no.
Really?
I mean, I expected it. I know at this level everybody's bigger, better, faster, stronger. It's probably gonna take some getting used to when I get into spring ball. Playing like live against big O linemen, big D linemen, fast defenses. But I'll get used to it. I'll be all right.
Yeah. So Brent just talked a lot about the competitive nature of this team and the press conference. What have you seen from that?
Oh yeah, it's super competitive. All the workouts in the morning we start with competition. We do competition before, we do competition to end. So the competitive spirit is great. Everybody's going after it, but at the same time, we all come together as a team as well. So after the competition's done, we're all brothers again.
I was like, I can ask.
Running backs.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it? What do you see from that group?
Good.
Gets you excited about the potential?
Yeah, big group of running backs. A lot of guys that can run and catch the ball. So that's nice to have out of the backfield. Doing a lot of mesh with them, getting things right before spring ball. A good group of guys.
What do you think you're most excited about to get on the field in the spring?
Okay. I'm just excited to get on the field overall. Just finally play football. Get out of the conditioning part, get into real football, playing with the receivers, the line, getting into some team situations.
What has the transition been like for you from high school to college? Not just like size and ability, but just coming someplace and do something.
Yeah, it's been good. It took me not too long to get acclimated, honestly. All the guys here were really welcoming with it. So I got to get to know some of the guys, and then went right to work. So it's been good.
think the biggest lesson that you've learned through however many 8 weeks has been?
Biggest lesson. Probably. I don't really know. Like I said, the leadership thing, it's huge. As a quarterback position, it's easy to lead in high school. When you get to college, it's different. You got to step up your leadership, be more vocal. I definitely learned that. But yeah.
So what do you want to get out of year one? When you look back on the 2024 season, what do you want to accomplish personally?
Right, yeah. Definitely just, I think this year is a big year for me, learning. Get better, get faster, get stronger, get myself ready to play in the future. Be behind like Jackson this year, learn, and then be ready to compete in my future years.
Who are the guys that you hang out with the most out of this group?
I hang out with the quarterbacks. I hang out with the quarterbacks quite a bit, yeah. Hang out with a few receivers. I hang out with Chapman, running back.
Chapman, okay.
Yeah. So I hang out with a lot of the guys just like separately at different times.
Who's got the biggest personality?
Biggest personality? Jay Gibb.
You're not lying.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You are not lying.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, how do you feel like, obviously there's been a lot of support added to that offensive staff, not just Latrell Lucy, but you got Jack Lowry and Ty Hatcher, and now Kevin John's coming in. How much do you feel kind of that communal approach? Well, obviously it's Latrell's mind that's building out the offense, but just having guys like Lowry and Hatcher that you can rely on as resources if you need them, how much does that kind of enhance the experience?
Definitely, yeah. They've been a huge help, honestly, especially since like the whole month of January is a lot of recruiting stuff for like Coach Latrell and the offense. So they stepped in, did a lot of meetings with those guys, learned a lot from them. So, it's nice to have a multitude of guys I can go to when I need things, just have questions about the offense and have a lot of guys help me learn the offense.